Hey there, welcome to day 3 of our Get Up and Go Challenge, our October 2021 third, why am I saying third? It's actually our 9th free 30-day Get Up and Go Challenge. Now I've got this weird glitter makeup on today, but it's kind of a fun filter, and I'm using it because yesterday I had some work done on my eyes. I have vision challenges and eye challenges all the time, so yesterday I had some stuff done to my eyes, so today I'm using this filter, and it's actually kind of a cool, fun filter. And I like to have fun, and sometimes we don't have enough fun when we're living our lives, and especially when we're going through times like we've been going through the last year or so with COVID and things. So today, what are we working on? Yesterday, we talked about what's in it for you. What's in it for you to do this challenge? I hope you thought about that and you know why you're here. If not, if you're struggling with that, please ask in the comments below or direct message me so that we can chat about it. I want to make sure that you're here because you know what's in it for you and that you have so much to gain that you don't want to miss a beat. So today we're going to talk about what do we want? What do we really, really want? I can't think of that without hearing this song in my head. Really, really want. I really, really want that song. I should have played it. I should have it in the background. But that's against the rules of most social media networks. So we're not going to do that. Not that we're always following the rules. We create our own rules. So why do we want to think about what we want? Well, it's the whole concept of beginning with the end in mind, knowing where we're going. If we don't know where we're going and what we want, we're never going to get there. We'll just go through our life making little bits of progress, little steps toward things that we think we want, but we'll never really achieve the things that we really, really want. So today we're going to think about what we really, really want. And we do that in a couple of ways. Number one, the concept of, if you've ever asked anyone, and I ask almost everyone that I work with and I interact with, and that's tens of thousands of people at this point in my life, well, what do you want? What do you want to have happen in this situation? What do you want out of this relationship? What do you want for your health? What do you want for your business? I help people supersize and grow their businesses. So we're always talking about, well, what's your vision for your business? What do you want? Because if you're not clear on your vision for your business, nobody else is going to be clear, and they won't be able to help you. So one of my favorite tools and strategies, and I believe I learned this probably before Lynn Grabhorn, but Lynn Grabhorn is an author who wrote a book, Excuse Me, Your Life is Waiting, and she's got a workbook that goes along with that. And in that, she does a lot of work with people in identifying what you don't want in order to identify what you do want. So I made a cute little backwards writing graph. We'll see how well my backwards writing went today. And we take our don't wants and we turn them into wants. So if we list out some of the things we don't want, well, I don't want back pain or knee pain. I don't want doubt, that I wrote the D as a B backwards. I don't want worry. I don't want fear. I don't want to be worried about money. I don't want to be worried about time. I don't want to be worried about my freedom, and on and on and on and on. So how do I turn those things? Yep, I don't have any problem listing out the things I don't want, but how do I flip those and turn those into what I do want? Well, I usually think of, and I remind myself that we live in a world of infinite possibility. Now you might be saying, well, that doesn't apply to me. Well, it applies to all of us because it's up to us to define our reality and define what's possible for us. I was having this conversation with my son last night. People will tell him sometimes that he dreams too big and his ideas are so far-fetched, especially his dad. And he used to tell me that too, but no one can tell us what we're capable of. Only we know within ourselves what we're capable of. And as human beings, each and every one of us has absolute, positive, infinite possibility to create whatever it is that we want for our life. And nobody gets to tell us what we can or cannot do. Nobody except ourselves. And if we're telling ourselves that we can't do something, that's a whole story for a different day. So today, our challenge is to take and make a list of, if you don't know and you can't just knock off a list of what you want right now, and in any area or aspect of your life, just brainstorm creatively, hey, these are the 10 things I want. And think long term. Don't think these are the things I want right now. Think, in my life, what are the things that I really, really want? What are the things that are really, really important to me? And just list them off. And if you find yourself listing don't wants, just pick the opposite of that. If I don't want pain, what's the opposite of that? That is a knee that moves unrestricted, pain-free, right? And I don't like to use the word pain in anything, so when I'm doing the opposite of pain, I don't say pain-free because that still has me focusing on pain. If I say I don't want to be broke or I don't want to struggle to pay bills, what's the opposite of that? I easily and effortlessly pay my bills and meet my financial obligations every single month with plenty left over. So just think of those things in terms of that today, and then share in the comments below as our action item 3 things that you want. It can be 3 things. Hey, maybe you want a great relationship. Maybe you want a better relationship with your daughter. Maybe you want a new job. Maybe you want your business to have 20% more sales. Whatever it is, the top 3 things. It doesn't have to be the top 3 things. Just share 3 things from your list, and I want you to make the biggest list you possibly can today, so we know what we're working with over the course of the challenge, the rest of the challenge, because we are going to address all the areas and aspects of our life, not just our business, not just our career, not just our physical well-being, not just our financial well-being, all of them. And I address 9, or we are going to address the 9 key areas and aspects of our life going forward. Some people have 12, some people have 7. I did 7 up until April of this year, but now I do 9 as part of the challenge, and we're going to go through each and every one of those and guarantee that you have the best possible framework, the SOAP framework, for any time a change or challenge comes down the pipe. You will be guaranteed to do the best thing for you. Any questions on this? Don't wants to wants, infinite possibility. Begin with the end in mind, and make that list of the things that you really, really want. Nobody else, not your friends, not your neighbors, not your mom, not your dad, not your aunts, uncles, cousins, friends, sisters, brothers, 3rd grade teacher, whatever. What do you, just you, want? Private list, don't have to show anyone, but make that list so that we've got a great list and a great end in mind, a great vision of where we're going to go with this challenge, and where you're going to go with the challenge. Not where we're going to go, but where you're going to take your life and how you're going to set yourself up for success in each area and aspect of your life. All right, any questions? Hit me up. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow. I'm not telling you what we're going to talk about. Not looking ahead. Oh, it is going to be the areas and aspects of our life. So you'll know what those 9 areas are tomorrow if you don't know already. Have a great day, and I'll be with you tomorrow.